Welcome to the SlowPCFix.com's video series. I'm going to show you how to use and install Startup Inspector. To start things off, whether you're on our website or on YouTube watching this, to make the video a little bit more clear, just click on this button right here, 360p, and bump it up to 480p or 720p. It'll make that video nice and crystal clear. Alright, so download the Spyware Inspector off our website, and once it's downloaded, just go find it on your computer, double click. We're going to first show you how to install it. If you already have it installed, you could just fast forward to the middle of this video to see how to use it. So to start, just hit run. You're going to hit next. It's going to dump it right in the program files, which is fine. Hit next. That's fine. Next. Install. There you go, nice and quick. Alright, so you're just going to hit finish. It's going to create a nice little icon right on your desktop right here. So now to use it, just double click it. And now the Startup Inspector is an awesome program because when programs start on your computer, when you first start your computer up, that slows it down. So this is a good way to see what's starting, and it'll actually recommend if you should let it start or not let it start, because some things in Windows are needed to start. So you can see, just open it up. We're going to make this a little bit bigger. Now the first thing you want to do is just hit refresh. So you can see these are all the things that are starting up. Now when you hit consult, it's going to go through and see what's needed and what isn't. Alright, so now we got the rating over here. We're just going to organize it. Just double click it. So now you can see the little legend where the check means user's choice. So that means you could, when it says user's choice, those things don't really need to be started when Windows starts. The next one is not required, which is this little icon. You can see we have two things that aren't required, and the next are check marks, and those are unknowns. So those might be needed to start your system. So you should probably stay away from those unless you do a little research and find out what they mean. So let's see, we have Spybot starting up an iTunes helper that we decided to start. So let's just uncheck those. When you uncheck it, it's not going to start next time you start your computer. Then you simply hit apply. It's going to pop up a little warning. Following settings will be applied to your computer startup profile. So these things are going to not start up anymore. You can see changes which are removed. You hit OK. And there you go. That's it. So when you hit refresh again, you can see these aren't checked anymore, so they're not going to start up. You really have to restart your computer in order to see these changes, but again, if you have our list isn't too long. This is a fairly new computer, but you know, the list could go down, could be more than one page, which could really slow down your computer. So I recommend using this program, checking it out. You know, like I said, the ones with the check marks, or I'm sorry, the question mark, you know, you might have to look up to see where it actually is. You shouldn't stop all of them because that will affect your system. Some things are needed to start up. So there you go. This is the Startup Inspector. I hope you enjoyed this. Come back to slowpcfix.com. We have updates going on in 2011, and we have a new newsletter starting up that you'll get some weekly tips, so definitely check that out. And thanks for joining us.